Namaste everyone and welcome to Data Millennials.
Hey everyone, welcome back to our Excel series. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can use the find and replace option in Excel. So most of the time what happens is that you created a data set and then somebody comes and inform you that okay, you have to replace something, and for example you have a car data set and by mistake somebody had written the wrong model with the car and you need to replace the entire models for that specific car. So there are two ways to do that. The first one is that you can filter out that car and then manually check all the models and replace it. The another one is to use this Excel find and replace option, where you can input the string which you want to find and the string which you want to replace from the original one. So it has a lot of importance in terms of it gives you a lot of flexibility to replace multiple value at the same time. For example, there is Mazda 421 and you want to replace this Mazda 421 to Mazda dash 421 or 422, and there are 1000 records in an Excel sheet, and you cannot do it manually because it will take a whole lot of time. To do it in a proper way, you can use find and replace, where you will put find string as Mazda 421 and the replace string as Mazda dash 421 or 422, and in a single go it will replace the entire 1000 entries for Mazda 421. So let's go and see how we can use it. Okay, so we have this data set, and what we want to do is that we want to replace this Mazda RX4 with the new term which is Mazda dash RX4. So what we are doing is that we are adding a dash between these two words. So we are replacing this dash with we are replacing this space with a dash. So what we can do, the first option is we can go one by one in each of the cell and then replace this space, or after deleting this space and then put a dash, right? Do you see how much manual effort does it go if I do it like this? Every time it takes me 3 to 4 seconds to replace this space with a dash, right? So what I'll do, I'll show you the best way to do that. While showing this best way, it's the example of find and replace. So what we need to do, we'll select this entire data set first thing. Now we want to find a particular string which is Mazda space RX4. So what we'll do, we'll press Ctrl and F. It will provide you this pop-up which says find, and what do we want to find? We want to find Mazda Mazda RX4. Okay, now if I click find all, it will show me the number of times this Mazda Mazda RX4 is present in this particular sheet. So if I click find all, you will see it's present in two cells, Mazda RX4 and Mazda RX4 WAG. Now I want to replace it. I want to replace it with what? Mazda dash RX4. So I'll just copy this. Okay, I'll put the replace string as Mazda R dash X4. Okay, now what we can do is that we can go one by one and replace it by using this button replace. Now if I click replace all, it will replace the entire this two string found in this cell, in this sheet. So I'll do one by one because we have only two entries. So right now you can see it's Mazda space RX4. So if I click on replace, it get replaced, right? The second one is Mazda RX4 WAG. So if I click replace, it get replaced. Okay, Now what I want to do is that wherever it's MERC, Mercedes, right, and underscore, I want to replace it with MERC dash. Now if I click on find all, it shows me that there are 7 cells found with this value. Now if I click on replace all, you will see that all the values will change. So MERC underscore will change as MERC dash. So I click replace all. You will get a message once all the values will be replaced that all done, we have made 7 replacement. Then I'll click OK. My job is done, right? Then I'll close. So in this way you can find a particular string within your worksheet and you can replace it. Now suppose there is a scenario where you have multiple sheets. Multiple, it means multiple to multiple sheets. So for example, what I'm doing is that I'm just copying this sheet in order to show you. I'm just copying this sheet, okay, multiple times within this workbook. Okay, sorry. Yep, create a copy. Okay, move to end and create a copy. So I have created this, the duplicate of raw data 3 times. So total I have 4 sheets with this raw data. Now what I want to do is that I want to replace this MERC dash space with MERC dash then the model number. So you can see there is an extra space between dash and the number, right? And I know that this issue persists in all of these sheets which I have created. Okay, now do I have to go one by one in each of this sheet and then use this control find and replace thing? Will it make any sense? It does. If you don't know how to replace in a single go within this entire sheet, within this entire workbook, then it makes sense. Otherwise, if you're smart and you want to do it in a smart way, it doesn't make sense for us to go one by one in this each of these sheets and then use control find, then put the string and replace it. What we can do is that we can do it in a single go. I'll show you how we can do this. So I'll just copy this value in my clipboard, control C, that's it. Now what I'll do is that again I'll press control and F. It shows me find and replace tab. I'll put MERC dash and a space. You can see this dash and a space, and I want to replace it with MERC underscore, or no, I want to replace it with MERC dash. Okay, no spaces. So within this option setting, you have this option that whether you want to search this entire string within this sheet or if you want to search it within this workbook. When I select this workbook, it will go and search this MERC dash and a space and replace it with MERC dash only within this entire workbook, one by one for each sheet. And the search option is that it will go and look row wise. Look in formulas. This means that it will also look within the formulas. If there is MERC dash space present in formula, it will replace it as MERC dash no spaces. Again I'll go. So before doing that, you just see this MERC dash space here. We have copied this entire data or this entire sheet 3 times. The same data persists in these 3 sheets. So if I click replace all, okay, now you see earlier when we did it, we got the message that 7 replacement, right? So now we have 4 sheets and Excel is showing us that all done, we have made 28 replacement. It does make sense. 7 into 4, 28. Okay, so I can see that in this row the space after dash is gone. Same will happen in this raw data 2. Same in this sheet, same in this sheet. So with a single function or command, we replace the entire word, within this entire worksheet. It's good, right? It saves some of our time. That's how we use find and replace in Excel. So let me know if you face any issue or if you have some confusion in how to use find and replace in the comment box.
Hey, if you find this video insightful, then do check out other videos and hit the like and subscribe button.